Here's a 2017 GMC Sierra double cab, 17,000 mile, one owner with a clean Carfax. Z71 series in silver. Really sharp truck. I love these GMCs in this silver color. It is the Z71 package. I'm going to point out some of the upgrades you get with that. We'll start right here with your high intensity headlamps there with your LED surrounds. You also have your driving lights down there, LED. Got your classic 3-bar GMC grill area there with your tow hooks and the lower bumper fascia. Also, as we continue around to the side, one thing I really like about this truck, it has the 18-inch, what I call the spider web wheels. I think they're much sharper than the 17-inch standard wheel that these vehicles come with. You're going to find this wheel primarily on packages like your all-terrain or your Z71. Also, these Goodyear Wranglers have good depth on them, more than half, probably about 7, 8, 30 seconds. You can also see a nice shiny resurfaced rotor and thick brake pad. So one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas, we do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that inspection signed off by the technician that performed it in a glove box of all of our cars. Now, as we take a look in through the passenger side front seat, you can see one of the big upgrades this vehicle has is a full power passenger seat, including lumbar, which is a nice feature. Most vehicles have a manual adjustment. We got 2 bucket seats, cloth covering, light gray. Full console flows in between with some wood grain highlights as well as some brushed aluminum highlights. Good looking interior here, dark charcoal dash and carpeting. You can see that same wood grain follows throughout the door panel here, as well as your chrome interior handles. Now this is a double cab or half cab as it would be through Chevrolet, but you can see not too cramped back there. Ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for your rear occupants. We do have the all-weather mats all the way around on this vehicle as well. Another nice feature of the Z71, we do get the chrome 5-inch flat door-to-door running boards. This is a standard 5.5-foot box with matching Goodyear tires over here. You can see that wheel's in good shape. Also like to show you the frame rail. You can see no oxidation there on that frame rail. Very good condition. And as you can see, it does have the molded factory front and rear splash guards already included. You got your Chevy step bumper, which is a nice feature. See the SLE badging there. Class 3 tow hitch with the integrated wiring. 7-way round on the top, 4-way flat on the bottom. Also, you can see a brand new spare there, never been used. Does have a backup camera as well for when you're trying to trailer. Easy drop tailgate. Nice GM feature. See the spray-in factory GM liner with the GMC logo there on the front of the bed. Let you know it was sprayed from factory. We'll continue around to the side. Again, just like to show you the matching tires and wheels about the same depth as the rest, and also give you a look at that frame rail. You can see no rust there at all. Again, nice door-to-door running boards. Let's take a look at the interior from the driver's side rear. See, very clean, no rips, tears, stains, or odors. Previous owner was a non-smoker. And then let's just look at a peek from the driver's side front. Again, full power seat, including lumbar on the driver's side as well. And before I get into the tour, I like to show you the keys. We got a separate laser cut key, 2 sets with your fob. You see it is equipped with a factory remote start. Nice feature as well. Now as we start the tour off here, we do have your windows, locks, and mirrors all located right on the door there. And as we jump up into the truck, before I turn it on, I like to show you, we do keep a copy of the auto history report always on the dash. See, 1 owner, no accidents, clean history. Now let's go ahead and start this truck up, get the exact miles. 17,330 miles, so excellent mileage. Continue the tour. We got your integrated factory trailer brake controller, your electronic shift on the fly 4-wheel drive transfer case, dimmer switch for your cluster interiors, headlamp control, push button for fogs with an automatic headlamp setting. We got a stem to the left, which is your intermittent wiper washers, turn signals, and your high beams. Got a column shifter here with the tow haul button on the end. Ability to select any of the gears of the multi-speed transmission in the center. Got your cruise control to the left side of the wheel. Got your Bluetooth to the right. Got your little control pad here for your customizable dash. You can see right now it's distance till empty. You can also do your different tripometers, your digital speedometer. We got your fuel economy, instant. There's your tire pressure monitoring, your oil life, all of those things. Also, as you can see, we got your upgraded sound system here with your AM, FM, and satellite radio. Just want to see if it has factory nav. It does not. It does have, like I say, AM, FM, there's the ability to pair your phone and your message center. We do have your dual climate control over here right now is on low, and I can tell you the AC is freezing me out. Also want to show you a nice feature. It has heated cloth seats, driver and passenger. Controls flank the climate controls. We do have the ability to shut off the traction control. There's your cargo light and your downhill descent control. Now we got all kinds of connectivity. Got 2 different 110 outlets. We got your 2 12-volt power supplies. If you need power, it's all right here. Nice deep well to keep your belongings, 2 large cup holders. And in this fold-up center console, you'll find 2 USB ports and an audio pre-out. And look how much room you have there for your belongings. Of course, auto dim on your rearview mirror, and all GMs are equipped with OnStar. We do have LED map lights up here with your universal home link and illuminated visors. So very well equipped on the truck. I mean, really, other than leather, nav, and a roof, this thing pretty much has it all. Let's go ahead while the engine is running, give you a look up underneath the hood. Now this should have GMC's trusted and true 5.3 liter V8 engine. They've used it forever. This Ecotech engine has remained one of the most reliable, and you can hear how extremely quiet it is, how extremely clean it is. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, no corrosion on any of the electrical terminals. Very, very well maintained vehicle, and obviously only 17,000 miles. Looks like a new one. Now, as we shut the vehicle off and get into the next portion of the video, I'd like to tell you that this is the part I take the most pride in. I really think it differentiates us as a business and a brand. Not only are we completely transparent, the mechanical evaluation and audit history reports have already talked about. The last part of making an informed buying decision is what is the cosmetic appearance of this vehicle. My job is to go around with a fine-tooth comb, I guess you would say, point out any minor imperfection I see that would make this vehicle otherwise less than perfect. It is a used vehicle. It is going to have a couple small marks, but we do our very, very best to only sell the highest quality condition vehicles, just not only in the mechanical sense, but also in the cosmetic. So we're gonna have a couple little stone chips, as I pointed out. I haven't noticed really any dents or dings. Tailgates are typically on trucks where you'll get the most, but you can see there's nothing there. Also this bedside here, I got one little dent right here, but outside of that, very, very clean bedside there. Let's take a look from the other angle. Looks good over here too. Everything's nice and straight. Body lines are straight and clean. Shows no signs of any prior paint. You can see a couple little chips here, but otherwise no dings or dents to speak of at all. Maybe one tiny little small one right there. The fender looks good as well. Across the front, we have a couple little minor chips, as you can see. A little bit of bug damage. Quickly pan across. Nothing that's any different than any other vehicle that you would see out on the road. You can see a couple little chips up here on the hood as well. But otherwise, very, very clean, like new alternative here, guys. Still does have the remainder of GMC's powertrain and comprehensive warranties transferable to the next owner, so you can buy this truck with confidence. Now, if you're interested, a few ways of getting a hold of us. Look us up on the web, www.thomasata.com, or give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.